Hello and welcome to another Chuffing Trains video. I thought I would follow on from the Hornby Thomas Flying Scotsman running session where he was running with two tenders with another Hornby model that was produced with two tenders. So today this is the BR462 class A4 Bittern double tender special edition by Hornby. So the Hornby model, this is R3103 and it's DCC ready, and this one has been fitted with a sound decoder and speaker. So Bittern has the running number 60019 on this model. There are a couple of good YouTube reviews of Bittern, so I won't dwell too long on the history of the loco as this has been covered in the past. However, a brief synopsis. Bittern had a fairly checkered history with running number 4464 in LNER Garter Blue in the 1930s, wartime black in the 1940s, and the removal of streamlining parts for ease of maintenance, and then back to Garter Blue in 1947. Renumbered as 61009 by the newly formed British Railways in 1948, and in 1950 the locomotive was re-liveried into British Railways dark blue. 1952 brought Brunswick green, and now the sad part. Bittern was withdrawn from service on the 5th of September 1966 and sold into private ownership. Suffering from a cracked frame, it was cosmetically restored and displayed in the livery of 60014 Silverlink, a locomotive that had been scrapped in 1963. Following a major overhaul, the engine returned to traffic in 2007, sporting the British Railways lined green. The model Hornby have produced appears to be based on a run that the Bittern took in July 2009, where, with the double tenders, he made a 188-mile non-stop run from King's Cross to York. Not finished with the renaming and new liveries, during maintenance in 2010-11, Bittern was repainted into the original Garter Blue livery and numbered as locomotive 4492 Dominion of New Zealand, a locomotive which had been scrapped in 1963. So after all that, it does seem a strange choice of locomotive for Hornby to have produced. Although I must say I do think it's a lovely model, and I don't know if you can quite see if we can zoom in. Even though Chuffing Trains has only uploaded 1.5 videos, one thing you may have noticed is the railway is not trying to be historically accurate or a prototypical railway with correct period rolling stock. We basically run whatever we like, whenever we like. If we think it looks good, we run it. So moving on to the rolling stock, as the last video had Hornby teak coaches, and I have another video planned with Hornby Pullman coaches running as Imperial Airways, I thought I would use Bachmann this time. So Bittern will be pulling 4 Bachmann Pullman coaches in umber and cream. These have fitted lights and also various accessories, but these have not been fitted. Within the packs you do get instructions, if I show you those now. So these are the instructions of where you actually need to fit the air reservoirs. And they come in a little accessories pack. So there you go, if you can see those. So at some point I will fit these, but obviously they're not fitted at the moment. So for today's running session, we'll have Bittern with the double tenders, with the lock sound decoder, and it'll be pulling the 4 Pullman coaches which have got the table lamps fitted. If you do have questions or comments, please let me know in the comment section below the video. And if you would like to subscribe to Chuffing Trains, that would be great, as I intend to continue making these videos with the rolling stock I have. And if there are any actual requests that you'd like to see running, then again, pop them in the comments section. I mean, I do have a number of Thomas locos that I could always have running with various rolling stock. But as I say, if there is anything, then just let me know. So I'm sure that's enough of me talking. So let's get Bittern up and running with sound.